How's it going, everyone? Today is the first of many days where videos like this will be made where I talk about news stories or big topics that I think are either important or just fun to have a conversation and debate about. This one in particular is not only the one that I wish I didn't have to make, but for me it also hits home in a in regards to how the story goes and how it affects the last 6 to 7 years of my life with YouTube. So this video, if you couldn't tell already, is about the situation regarding the YouTuber miniladd. Now, before we get started, I just want to say right off the bat, this video is in no way meant to have me attacking anyone or bashing anyone. We are simply here to discuss this issue and have a conversation about it. Now, to explain how this relates to me, ever since around 2013, 2014, I grew up watching this group of guys, which a lot of people refer to as the Vanoss group. If you know who they are, they were essentially this group of guys who would make gaming videos mixed with funny moments from playing games, and they essentially dominated the YouTube gaming scene during that time. miniladd was one of them, and over the time, as the years went on, miniladd actually was the one guy who split off from the group and decided to do his own thing and switch up the kind of content that he would make on his channel. And when that happened, I stopped following him and watching his channel because, for one, his content just wasn't good or entertaining, and he had become this new person that I just didn't gravitate to at all. So, moving on, getting into the whole reason of this video, as of the last month or so, allegations have come out against a bunch of YouTubers, specifically in the gaming scene, and miniladd was one of them. And it just so happened that miniladd was the one guy whose allegations were actually true with hard evidence to back it up. So basically, the allegations from the three main girls that have come out against him have proved that he in fact was involved in acts of pedophilia as well as manipulation and straight up lies. Another thing I want to mention before we continue is that I will not go into depth with all the evidence and all the people who have come out against him. I think there has already been enough videos that have discussed all that, and for me, this video is not meant to discuss that. It is meant to talk about how this all needs to be put to rest. If you want to go check out those videos, please by all means go watch them. They're all over YouTube right now. I want this video to be a way for people to see that he needs to be stopped, and unfortunately, a good amount of his fans are defending him and supporting him through it all. I also don't think enough people are realizing what's going on and are so confused by everything that a video like this will hopefully shed some light on. The fact that not only has he left the country to get away from facing justice and his attempts at trying to apologize and say that the allegations are false is insane to me. Guys, I don't think you really understand this, but he's trying to get himself out of the situation as best as humanly possible in order to maybe try and go back to the way things were for him before all the allegations came out. He made a video called Clearing Things Up the other day. I think this was yesterday. Well, actually, as of the day that this video comes out, it would have been at least 2 to 3 days ago. That not only did he do a bad job of trying to defend himself, but he still doesn't care for the people that he's affected by either apologizing or just straight up admitting to what he's done. And let's say that he does somehow get himself out of all this, pray to God that he doesn't. He could continue to do the things that he's being accused of to other people. Seriously, guys, whoever ends up watching this video, I hope you share it and spread the word because we cannot have somebody like this on the platform anymore. And no, this is not me trying to quote-unquote cancel him, because at the end of the day, the only person who's going to cancel him is miniladd. That's why I think that this whole narrative of quote-unquote cancel culture is just, it's non-existent, because the people who have been canceled did that on their own decision. They chose to stop. And in this situation, miniladd needs to be stopped because it doesn't look like he has any plans to quit YouTube after all of this. So again, please go and watch those videos that go into all the allegations and the details regarding them. This video was meant as a way to basically get the word out and just have people understand the situation so they can make up their own minds as to who they want to side with. Obviously, it's pretty obvious who you should be siding with on this whole thing, but I can't control how you feel about it. I would also like YouTube to take some initiative in all of this, as well as they have completely been silent on it all, and that makes me really mad. So YouTube, please get involved. This guy cannot be on YouTube anymore. Depending on what happens, this may be the only video I make about this situation and this topic, but if something drastic happens that is so bad that it warrants a video, I will definitely make that video. But other than that, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you again for tuning into this video. Please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and please do share it. That will help my channel grow, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.